Rafael Nadal's legendary tennis career comes to an end in loss at Davis Cup. Tennis legend Rafael Nadal played the final match of his professional career Tuesday, losing 6-4, 6-4 to Botic van de Zandschulp in the quarterfinals of the Davis Cup. Nadal, 38, announced in October he would retire after the tournament. His career ends as one of the most decorated in tennis. Competing professionally since his late teens, Nadal won 92 singles titles in his career, 5th most all-time, 22 majors, 2nd most all-time, and 2 Olympic gold medals. Most famous for his dominance on clay, Nadal won a record 14 French Open championships. He won his first in 2005, beginning a dominant run that saw him win 9 of 10 French Open finals. After dealing with injuries, he won 4 straight from 2017 to 20, before winning his last French Open and major tournament in 2022. A left-handed player, Nadal for much of his career served as a natural foil to Roger Federer, who had won 7 major titles before Nadal won his first French Open. Federer is third behind Nadal with 20 Grand Slam titles. The two titans played each other 40 times from 2004 to 19, including 24 times in tournament finals. Nadal led the rivalry with a 24-16 record in their matches, including a perfect 6-0 at Roland Garros. Federer, who developed a friendship with Nadal despite their professional rivalry, released a statement on Nadal's retirement Tuesday. "Let's start with the obvious. You beat me. A lot. More than I managed to beat you," Federer wrote in a statement on social media. "You challenged me in ways no one else could. On clay, it felt like I was stepping into your backyard, and you made me work harder than I ever thought I could just to hold my ground. You made me reimagine my game, even going so far as to change the size of my racket head, hoping for any edge." He also added, "Rafa, I know you're focused on the last stretch of your epic career. We will talk when it's done. I want you to know that your old friend is always cheering for you and will be cheering just as loud for everything you do next." Nadal, along with Federer and Novak Djokovic, the leader in Grand Slam titles with 24, dominated much of the last 2 decades of professional tennis. Nadal faced Djokovic 60 times in his career, with Nadal holding a 5-4 edge in major finals. Djokovic leads the rivalry overall with a 31-29 record. Known for his athletic style of play, injuries affected Nadal later in his career. He dealt with wrist, knee, hip, abdomen and foot injuries beginning in 2012. His last season with multiple Grand Slam titles came in 2022, when he won the French as well as the Australian Open. But after undergoing hip surgery in June 2023, he did not qualify for 3 of the next 4 Grand Slams, and was eliminated in the first round of his last French Open. The titles, numbers, they're there. People probably know that, Nadal said on the court after his final match. "The way I'd like to be remembered more is like a good person from a small village in Mallorca."